Tallo for Garnacho! Oh wow! Oh wow! That is one of the...
It's a Chelsea thing.
Alejandro Garnacho to Chelsea. Here we go. Welcome to Chelsea, brother. You are part of the family now. My agenda is out of the window. Did I have an agenda against Garnacho? Yes, of course. It's on the record. I don't deny it. I don't flip-flop. I didn't want him at Chelsea Football Club because I thought we need a different profile, a different player, like Xavi Simons first. But the club decided to go for him and spend 40 million package on him. The manager wanted him at Chelsea Football Club. He knows better than me. So I'm going to trust the process and trust the people who made this decision for us. So from now on, you're not going to see me come here and complaining. Why are you going to complain? Complain for 7 years? This brother is going to sign at Chelsea for 7 freaking years. Are you going to hate him for 7 years? Get a life, all right? It's time to drop our agendas and support Garnacho. We're going to criticize him fairly the way we criticize anybody else, and we're going to praise him when he does something good. I'm not one of those people that will wait for him to make a mistake so I can say, oh, I told you so. I didn't want him at Chelsea, blah, blah. He needs time. He needs time to adapt to the system. He needs time to perform in the Premier League, and I think that he's coming with vengeance. He want to show people that I am Garnacho and I deserve to be in the Premier League. This brother rejected Bayern Munich, rejected a lot of money from Saudi. Other clubs from Italy wanted him. He's like, no, I'm going to Chelsea because I am going to prove people wrong. So from now on, welcome to the family. You are a blue, and let's start cooking. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Ogs, your own brother. If you want to help the channel, it's very simple. Click that like button, subscribe to the channel, all the good stuff. It doesn't cost us anything. It's going to take you just 1 second to do it, and it will be much appreciated. So this news came a few hours ago. Breaking news from Fabrizio Romano, but I was at work, so I couldn't make a video immediately after the news came out. And he confirmed that he will be in London on Friday to have his medical. So by the time I post this video, it's going to be already Friday in UK and London. But in my country, still a lot of time until tomorrow, okay? So United are going to get 10% sell on if Chelsea decide to sell him somewhere to Saudi. If he doesn't work out at Chelsea, they're going to get 10% resale value. I don't think Chelsea are going to lose money even if he doesn't perform good at Chelsea, but I'm positive. I'm going to keep a positive mind to think that this brother is going to kill it in the Premier League. Okay, so this is a thought here from Pice, and this is kind of what the majority of Chelsea fans think. There are few people out there that will just insult you just because you said, I didn't want him to begin with. They're gonna just bombard you with insult because they know everything and the shortcut is just to insult you. No conversation, no nothing. But the majority of Chelsea fans didn't want to see this brother. Think about it. Xavi waited for months. Why even make him wait? He missed a golden opportunity to play for Bayern Munich, one of the biggest clubs in the world. And he waited for Chelsea only to sign for Spurs. Come on, man. Come on. It's just, and I don't understand why the priority had to go to this guy here, Garnacho, when you still have Tariq George. You can say whatever you want. You can make whatever theory you want because he's from Cobham and nothing good can come from Cobham. But we can still use him. We have options from that position. But like I said, This is not the time to complain. It's time to support. So yeah, we're gonna drink mate together. The Mate brothers. We're gonna drink it. And I think Alejandro Garnacho is gonna prove Manchester United wrong. He's not gonna prove Chelsea fans wrong. Manchester United is the team that he's gonna prove wrong. I don't think there is anything wrong by criticizing a player because of his behavior, because of his brother on social media, because of his inconsistency in the Premier League, and so many issues. So it's okay to criticize fairly. So don't come here and tell people, oh, you criticized him. Look at him. He scored 2 goals. Hello? Come on. That's what he's paid to do. So I think no Chelsea fans that criticized or questioned Garnacho should be killed on social media. Oh, look at him now that he's Ballon d'Or. And come on, man. Come on. Get a life. So Xavi Simons still waiting. He's in London now, still waiting for Chelsea. The last minute hoping that Chelsea could somehow get into the conversation and buy him. But it's looking more and more like it's not going to happen, right? Because Enzo Maresca even talked with this brother here, Fermin Lopez. You know that Enzo Maresca, he's Italian, but his entire life pretty much he spent in Spain. And this is where his house is in Spain. So they talked, and it looks like he convinced him to come to Chelsea. The price Barcelona is asking for is 60 million plus, because if it's Chelsea, of course. This brother, I don't know what we see in him. But like I said, I'm going to just trust the manager and trust the scouting department if they decide to go for him. But it's going to be really heartbreaking if Xavi Simons end up by signing for Spursy and this brother comes to Chelsea. He's just like no name. I don't know, man. I don't know what to say about this one. Let's move on. Oh, look at Christopher Nkunku arriving in Italy, in Milan. From the airport, he got picked in the car, going to Milan training center to take pictures and interviews. So I'm so happy for Nkunku. Now he's going to play week in, week out and try to make it to the French national team. Good luck, Christo. Good luck, my brother.
It's a Chelsea thing.
All right, people, let's move on very quickly from Christo and talk about Chelsea Champions League league phase fixture. At home, we're going to play Barcelona. You know what? This is personal. Enzo Fernandez against Lamine Yamal. You know what I say that? Rumors. I don't think the rumors were true, though. When people were saying that Enzo Fernandez was dating the girl from Argentina, Nicki Nicole, the rapper. And he separated from his girlfriend and whatever. Now, Lamine Yamal is dating the same girl. So we're going to settle it on the pitch against Barcelona at Stamford Bridge. We're going to play also against Benfica. We beat them in the Club World Cup, and Enzo Fernandez came from there. David Luiz, Ramirez, Matic, all of them came from Benfica. And we're going to play Ajax. And we're going to play this team here that I can't even pronounce their name. David Luiz played for them. And it's going to be very, very good to see the Giza back at Stamford Bridge so we can applaud him and give him the goodbye that he deserves. Away, we're going to play against Barcelona. Bayern Munich. We love playing in that stadium. Allianz Arena, remember? 2012 Champions League final at their own backyard. This time around, We're going there to beat them. I can't even speak. And then we're going to play Atalanta away. We're going to play Romelu Lukaku, Napoli, Antonio Conte, Kevin De Bruyne. Oh my goodness, a lot of history here against Napoli away. It's going to be a very, very tough game. And what is this team? I can't even. All right, you know the team that we're going to play away here. I don't know why I didn't put their names instead of put their logos, but you got the point. I don't have to repeat myself. All right, so we got a special award from UEFA because we won it all. So Arsenal, before even you start the debate, London is blue or London is red, you know, we are the best team in London, blah, 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 stupid stuff. Look at what we won. Look at that. Just in Europe, right? Champions League, 2. Europa League, 2. Conference League, 1. Super Cup, 2. Club World Cup winner, that is in an international level. And then we won also the Champions League in the youth level. Even the youth of Arsenal never ever won anything in Europe. So before you start talking, how many years or decades is going to take you to win 2 Champions League? Sit down, man. Sit down. Okay, we are not in your level. So we got a special award. The first team in Europe ever to win every single trophy. Chelsea Football Club. Give us the credit that we deserve. Sit down. Okay? You don't play in our league. Okay, people, I don't want to make this video too long. If you want to follow me here, we're going to follow each other. Green Turf, Twitter, Instagram, TikTok, Facebook, whatever it is. Let's follow each other. Let's grow the community. And I always post a couple videos every single day. And also on the GFC YouTube channel, you're going to always find some videos. You know, some of them have nothing to do with Chelsea, but very, very cool videos.